Come back to the channel. So it was a good race this week. A lot of action and stuff, and yeah, overall it's a pretty good race. Can't complain. Some cool. Kyle Larson one was pretty cool, and it was pretty cool how he got that lead. His crew chief really made a great call on getting gas as late as he did because he was able to outrun Truex and Buescher to get that win, and it was a nice way to see him get that win that way. So that was an awesome win, and it proved that he is either way that he deserved that waiver because he is definitely one of the best this year. So, anyways, also another great part about this race, not great, I actually feel kind of bad. Poor Joe Gibbs, three out of their four cars DNF'd this, not DNF, but two of them DNF'd, and then poor Martin Truex Jr. totally ran out of gas in the end of the race. So I felt bad for Martin Truex Jr. That was not a great way to see him go out, but it happens. But I do feel bad for Martin Truex Jr. because he had such a great car, and I was hoping he would finish second. So yeah, but overall, also I feel bad. I don't actually really feel bad, but it sucks for Denny Hamlin. He didn't even able to do 2 laps until his engine blew, which sucked for him. But that was just weird how that happened that way because you usually don't see cars this new engines blow out that way. So, and then Ty Gibbs totally hit the wall and he ended his day out not that well either. So it was a really rough day as a Joe Gibbs. If you're a Joe Gibbs fan, I understand, but Joe Gibbs in general, man, it sucked for that team. But also, the whole theme of Ross Chastain and Kyle Busch. I feel bad for Kyle Busch because he has not had a good year. So seeing him get out like that it was kind of rough. I don't know why Ross Chastain was doing it so hard like that, but happens. So I hope he does better because I really like to see him get a win. Maybe get into the playoffs. So we'll see what happens. And yeah, just a lot happened in this race. A lot of crashes near the end, but then the fuel saving stuff at the end, last stage. It's cool to see Sonoma back at his prime again because last few Sonoma races before today were kind of boring. But this is definitely was one of the better races this racetrack's had in a couple years. So yeah, it was awesome to see that for Sonoma and stuff. This new surface definitely helped. I definitely think it helped out the racing a lot because there's a lot more action stuff, especially in the first part of the race. So it was cool to see that. And yeah, I get this race still only an 8 out of 10 because some of the parts of the race was kind of boring. But overall, it was a pretty decent race, so 8 out of 10 is not that bad of a rating. I still think it's pretty good. So yeah, definitely my best race in the last couple of weeks, especially after Gateway was okay, nowhere near as good as this race. But I'm just glad how far away now we are from the Coke 600 because that's definitely my least favorite race of the season. And yeah, next week is Iowa. Going to NBC. NBC starts this week, which I'm looking forward to. I'm kind of tired of how Fox treated these races the last few months and stuff. So I'm glad to see NBC come back to do the second half of the year. So yeah, that was my Sonoma review. It was a pretty good race review. Unlike the last 2 weeks, there's actually quite a bit to talk about. So this episode's a little bit more longer, which makes me happy. So, yeah. And if you want more videos, I also do my weekly diecast hauls, which are usually every Sunday. So, this week's will be uploaded then as well. So, yeah. If you guys want more videos like this, please like, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you guys next time.